Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Everton, and today we have episode 4 of the career mode. Now before we go into today's episode guys, if you do enjoy it, don't forget leave a like down below on the video, and if you are new around here, hit the subscribe button down below as well. So going into today's episode then, we have Burnley away from home to start us off in the Premier League, which we're going to simulate this game, which is then followed up by West Ham at home, which we're going to play this one, and then simulate this game against Brighton away from home in the Premier League, and then we have Arsenal in the round of 16 of the Carabao Cup, and then we're going to play the final game. So we're going to play the Arsenal game, we're going to play the Burnley game. Sorry. We're going to simulate the Burnley game, play the West Ham one, sim Brighton, we're going to play Arsenal, and then we're going to move over to November and then play our final game of the episode, which will be Spurs at home in the Premier League. Here's a quick update then on the Premier League table to start today's episode off. So we've got Man United at the top now on 19 points ahead of Man City, only by a point, but still ahead in the table so far. Obviously we beat Man City end of last episode due to a late goal, which was really nice. I'm pretty sure it was Richarlison that scored that one. We find ourselves in 7th place at the moment on 15 points, so we're tied with Burnley, Spurs and Chelsea. So hopefully today, we pick up all 4 wins. Obviously the Carabao Cup, I'm a little bit 50-50 on it. Should I focus on it? Should I not? Obviously I want to win silverware, don't get me wrong, but will it, impact our results later on down the line, having so many games to play? I don't know. But we've got Burnley coming up. Obviously we're going to simulate this one, so hopefully if we get the win against them, move up into 6th place and start moving up the table and getting to that top 4 before Christmas. So against Burnley here, not running any risks, we're going to jump straight into this one here, and we get a 4-0 win. Richarlison grabbing 2 goals, Calvert-Lewin grabbing a goal, and Delph coming off the bench and grabbing himself a goal as well. So a nice 4-0 win. Let's have a look at the Premier League table now and see where we stand after that result. Wow, okay, there's been quite a shift in the table now. So Man United still at the top, game in hand as well. Chelsea now in 2nd place, Man City in 3rd, game in hand. Spurs in 4th, we're now in 5th place. So we jumped up, 3 places or 2 places after that win against Burnley. Liverpool dropped down into 6th place for the moment, 5 wins, 2 draws and a loss for them. And we're still currently unbeaten on 18 points. So last episode we ended up getting a few comments. I know like I say, all your support so far guys is great, and I appreciate all the comments and everything. With FIFA 20 coming to an end, I was surprised that many of you were going to watch it. Just thought you guys wouldn't, but the fact that you guys are watching it and everything, interacting with it and leaving comments down below, I really do appreciate it. And so one of the comments quickly was to add challenges in, like do not concede more than 30 goals in a season, stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that into next season of the career mode, add a few more challenges similar to that one, hopefully make it a bit more fun and exciting. And also I got 2 other comments to scout 2 players. So one being a goalkeeper, Alexander Nubel, I'm guessing how you pronounce that. And now the other player, the comments said to sign Dela Cruz to replace James Rodriguez. Now I checked Dela Cruz, and there were 2 players that popped up, one that was 22, one that was 28. Now so I'm guessing it's a 22-year-old, so we're going to have a look at him. I sent scout reports for both. So Alexander Nubel, he looks really good from Schalke there, 6'4" as well. He's got the height, 75 overall, only a 14.2 release clause, and I think his contract runs out in 10 months or 9 months now. So could get him for free in the January transfer window, but the 14 million doesn't bother me, so I'm going to wait a little while, wait till January, see if I can get him on a free. But also I don't want to risk that and another team get him for free when I can just pay the release clause, you know what I mean? So let me know down below guys, should I go in and get him now or should I wait till January? Let me know down below in the comments. And then this is the other guy who can play centre mid, valued at 11.5 million, age 22, 77 overall, but it does look very good from the stats there. 5'6", height doesn't really bother me too much. Pace and agility and everything looks really great. 87 aggression, 81 dribbling as well, which isn't too bad. 81 curves, so he can possibly hit a few long range shots with a nice finesse shot. What's his finishing? 73, not the end of the world. So I'm going to keep an eye on these 2, possibly get them in January to help us through to the end of the season. But here we go then, into the 2nd game of the episode. West Ham at home at Goodison Park. Should be a good game. Hopefully we carry on the unbeaten streak. But I'm pretty sure West Ham, in career mode, in real life, they're a bit 50-50 at the moment. Obviously players are wanting owners out, or maybe not necessarily players, but the fans definitely do. But whenever you play them on career mode, they always do give you a good game, to be fair. So I'm just a little bit worried in case a lot of scripting comes involved with it, just because I'm unbeaten so far. So the AA will obviously want me to lose at some point. So this might just be that game. I'm not sure. But we're rocking the 4-2-2-2. Richarlison, Calvert-Lewin up front. Calvert-Lewin got up by an overall. Richarlison going up by an overall as well. So the team's looking a lot better after these first couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie, I want to score more than one goal in this game. I think it's the Wolves one we scored 2, wasn't it? And that might be the only game so far I've actually scored more than 1 goal. But the Corre, look at Dean in loads of space. Caught that one back. The Corre. Go on, the Corre, get a shot on. Okay, maybe not the... Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, I was going to possibly play it past there with Richarlison. But no, in this game, I want to try and score at least more than 1 goal because it's a bit embarrassing. Well, no, not embarrassing because we're still getting the wins. And obviously we've drawn a few, but to score more than 1 goal would be nice. There we go, Zaha. He's got the pace. He's found his way into the box. Finesse shots. To be fair, I should have mainly worked it into the centre of the box. Probably just gone for a normal shot, just because the finesse shot just got blocked there. Too many bodies in the box. The Corre can't even win that header. But as I'm recording this on Wednesday, Everton play Salford City tonight in the Carabao Cup at 8:15, I believe. So I'm hoping to record 2 episodes and hopefully get off and watch that game against Salford. I'm a little bit thingy, like, I'm pretty sure we'll win, but I just don't know what sort of team Carlo Ancelotti will put out. Will he put James out and everything for the match fitness? Because obviously, bear in mind, they didn't play that often for Real Madrid. So will he want match fitness, or will he want to rest him for the weekend where we face, you know, West Brom in the league? I'm interested to find out what he'll do. Oh, here we go, West Ham, possible offside. Hall has now got the ball. Felipe Anderson open. Oh, okay. I thought Pickford was going to go out to try and collect it and leave an open goal, but thankfully he didn't. Zaha now. Richarlison trying. Oh, okay. Foul. Thank God, ref. Just struggling to get a few passes going, if I'm going to be honest. I might go for the 4-3-3, you know, into the attacking. I will not call it a tactic. Would you call it a tactic? We're going to attacking anyway, which changes our formation to a 4-3-3. See if we can get anything going with that. Holgate. Because I definitely want to go before half time. Play it inside. Oh, just Calvert-Lewin there. Just couldn't get anything with that. West Ham are in again. And West Ham score this time. And they make it 1-0 in this game. Look at this here. I should have defended a lot better. Over the top ball there. In plenty of space. Plays the pass inside. Straight past Jordan Pickford. And West Ham make it 1-0. And I can definitely do a lot better. Definitely my mistake there, defending. Oh, West Ham all over us here. I can't even seem to get it out of our half. And West Ham are just trying to get themselves a second goal. And we just can't really get anything going, to be honest. Allen had a chance earlier with the volley, but just didn't really make anything of it. I need someone to make a run. Dean can't really pass to you unless you're making a run. Zaha. There we go. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just bullied off the ball straight away. Struggling, yeah, really struggling in this game to just get anywhere really near their goal. There we go, the cross comes in, and there we go. West Ham make it 2-0. Game's over. Game's over definitely now. West Ham 2-0 up. I think there's less than 20 minutes to go. Yeah, 15 minutes to go. I just highly doubt we're going to get anything from this. I just knew it was going to be one of them games, and to be fair, West Ham, I can't even say there's been scripting involved, to be honest. Like, obviously there's times where they're passing and it seems impossible to break it up, but a goal like that, there's nothing I could have done, and obviously I can't exactly blame scripting for that. Calvert-Lewin's found himself in the box. No one to really pass to. Oh, okay, could have done a lot better there, really. It's probably one of our better chances of the game. Should have just maybe gone for a shot, but West Ham on their break straight away. Felipe Anderson. Oh, Jordan Pickford get to that. Okay, maybe not. Slide. Oh, wow. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. King can come on. Pointless, really, but that is embarrassing. Look at that. Oh, my God. What a mess. Yeah, I'm not proud of that. King. Oh, my God. Just can't get anything going. Oh, here we go. Moise Keane. Go for the shots. Might as well. We're not going to get anything from this. James, go for a shot. Can't even get a shot off. Richarlison. And what is that? Penalty? Oh, no. Call. Is that a call for us? Yeah. Offside. Never mind. Penalty. What am I about? 88 minutes gone now. We're just awful game all round. Just no players are really. And then when they have got the ball, we just haven't really been able to do anything with it. You know, getting forward and what have you. But West Ham have just been a lot better. Breaking forward, what have you. And yeah, not really much else I can say. Dean, here we go. Anyone up there? Okay, Richarlison. Played along. Yeah, never mind. Game's over. West Ham 3, Everton 0, and West Ham go home with all 3 points today. And they were just 10 times the better team today. So here we are then. Here's the Premier League table then after defeat at home to West Ham. Not a great game whatsoever, but we find ourselves in 6th place, our first defeat of the season. So not too bad, to be fair. We got through 9 games. to get our first defeat. Not the worst thing in the world. Like, look at Man City today. Even they've got a defeat, and obviously they're at the top of the table having 8 wins. But still, I don't feel too bad. It's just the 3 draws that are weighing us down at the moment. Like I say, in 6th place at the moment on 18 points. To be fair, we're equal on points with Liverpool and Spurs. And Liverpool are in 4th place, only a point behind Chelsea. So it's not the end of the world, put it that way. So this is the team then we're going to go with for this simmed game against Brighton away from home. A little bit nervous about running with this team, but most of these players like Gabamin I haven't even used this season so far. Michael Keane I don't think I've used, Walcott I haven't used, Bernard I haven't used. Keane's had a little bit of game time, so I feel like I needed some game time, and obviously we're up against Brighton next, so I just feel like maybe now is maybe the best time to play them. I'm a little bit nervous because I want the points in the league, but I think in literally 3 days time, in game time, we face Arsenal. So I need the good players for that. But we win anyway. 4-0 win. I'm happy with that. Walcott, Keane, Allen and Delph grabbed themselves a goal. A little bit annoyed to drag Delph on just because I want him for the next game coming up against Arsenal. But he came on in just after half time. So he should be fully recovered, ready for the game coming up against Arsenal. Into our second game then of the episode. As you can see here, Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Going to be a tough one this away from home. But most of the players have recovered from that last one. Like Richarlison played in both. He's almost fully recovered. Holgate a little bit worse off than Richarlison, but still I feel like he'll see out the full game. If not, I've got Keane on the bench who can come on anyway and replace him at centre-back. But I'm hoping for a win, to be fair. Like I say, I don't mind the Carabao Cup. I would like to win it and win silverware in the first season. But we've had to prioritise the two. Obviously, the league is a priority right now. So if we get knocked out, I'm not going to be too worried. But let's try go into this one and get the win. So before we go much further into this game against Arsenal, I'm just going to quickly check if they're playing Gabriel at centre-back. Be interested to see if they are, and they aren't playing him at centre-back, which I guess is a little bit annoying. They've bought Mari. I'm guessing they brought him in. I don't know if he's actually... I'm guessing they might be playing a weaker side here as well. Just for the fact the 2 centre-backs, Chambers, I don't know how high-rated Chambers is. The guy on the left, I haven't really heard of him. Lulic, I haven't really heard of him. And Mari at centre-back, never heard of him before. So I don't know what sort of rating he is. So maybe that's something to look out for. Maybe if I knew his rating, I feel a little bit more confident in going forward and what have you. But this Lulic has been given the number 7 shirt. So I'm guessing he's a first team player. So he must be of decent overall, I could imagine. I can't imagine him whacking like a 70 rated left midfielder on the pitch and giving him the number 7 shirt. So interesting to see how they perform with the signings in. But Gabriel, like I say, I'm a little bit intrigued into why they're not playing him. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Great attack here. Calvert-Lewin out to Zaha, into the back of the net. And there we go. 12 minutes in, the first goal of the game comes from Zaha, which I think that's his first goal for us. I'm pretty sure that's his first goal. And what a goal it was. Worked it all the way over from the right to the left. And you'll see the replay here. What a great goal it was. Allen, crucial in that. There you go. Allen played up to James. James to Allen. Allen to, I'm pretty sure, Calvert-Lewin, which then went over to Zaha, which then found its way into the back of the net. And we make it 1-0, literally as it just turned 12 minutes into the game. Here we go. Arsenal worked their way into the box. Lulic, straight round Holgate. Pickford. Oh, Pickford just can't get to that one. To be fair, great goal. Straight round. I'm pretty sure that was Holgate or Mina. One of the two. Lulic was they're obviously left midfielder, and finds the back of the net. Ceballos and Pickford. I tried to drag him out, but just didn't come out as fast as I wanted him to. And Arsenal bring it level. Look at that. Yeah, Holgate, straight round Holgate, no problem. Passes it in, and then Ceballos into the middle of, well, not into the middle of the net, but sort of middle of the left, and he finds the back of the net, makes it level in this game. Calvert-Lewin, can he get round the defenders? And he just can't get round them there. Tierney getting that one clear. Now Arsenal, I'm pretty sure, going to go into a counter-attack, and a pretty fast one as it is. Tierney on his left-hand side, straight round Holgate, which is starting to get on my nerves, how all these defenders, all these players are getting straight round Holgate pretty fast as well. And luckily, calls for offside. Oh, here we go. Richarlison, can he get it past Leno? And he can. And we make it 2-1 just before half-time. Thank God. Great goal from Richarlison. I really didn't think he was going to put that one away. And that was no doubt in Richarlison. I just thought with the angle and everything, it was going to be a tight one. But look at this. Played a pass to Calvert-Lewin, who almost loses it, by the way. Gets it to Richarlison, just holds on for it for a little bit, holds the defender off, and gets it past the goalkeeper and makes it 2-1 just before we go into half-time. There we go, through. Richarlison going to go for the finesse shot around the goalkeeper, and he just aimed it straight at him. Goes out for a corner kick here. 61 minutes gone. We're going to make a few subs ourselves soon, just because the game coming up against Spurs is literally, I think, 2 or 3 days. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Richarlison got the header, but couldn't get anything from it. But the game against Spurs comes up literally days after this one, so I want, you know, a few key players to play in that game. So I'm going to have to make some subs at some point. There we go. Calvert-Lewin. We find Zaha. Finesse shots. Straight away. First touch for the shot, but just wasn't great. Oh, wow. Okay. Ozil with the volley finds the back of the net, and Arsenal make it 2-2 in this game. Sub Holgate for Keane. Yeah, we'll do that just because Holgate's been annoying me this game. Just annoying me. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because 2 players got round it. But look at this here for the replay. Guendouzi, I'm pretty sure that's him. Knocks down Allen. Carries on, whatever. And then Ozil there just with the volley. Just look at that there. First time. Smashes it in. Bottom right hand corner. Pickford struggles to get to it. And he makes it 2-2 in this game. Oh, here we go. Trying to catch up with Saka on this wing here. Pretty much impossible. But we're caught up. Here we go. Crosses in. Oh, wow. Get that cleared ASAP. Wow, thank God Pickford anyway. I wanted to play it to anyone, but it doesn't matter. It's cleared. Let's try get on the counter now. Luka Dean. No one ahead of him. No one ahead of him. They're going to catch up. Richarlison make a run. Richarlison make a better run. Oh, okay. The defenders are just a bit too close, but play it inside. Gordon. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, go for the... Oh, my days. Oh, my... Just couldn't get that going. One player at it, then the next player at it, and then Richarlison changed position and what have you. Just really couldn't get anything from it. Oh, James. Go and look at Richarlison. Oh, wow. How did that not get to Richarlison? Then I was hoping... Oh, we could have almost nipped that there. And I don't want to go to penalties whatsoever. Now, I'm not so sure if it's a replay in this, but here we go. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just please. Oh, there we go. Richarlison. Get it around the keeper. Yes! There we go. 88th minute. Richarlison saves the day. And we make it 3-2 in this game. And then, like I said, I'm not so sure if it's a replay or penalties or what have you. But I just definitely don't want to play any longer just because of the players for next game against Spurs. All that was thinking about all that. But there we go. We finally get through. Calvert-Lewin in the box, causing havoc. Gets the pass to Richarlison. Turns around. Finesse shot into the bottom right-hand corner. And we should be able to hold this off now to get the win. And there we have it then, guys. The game has ended 3-2 to us. And we go through into the next round of the Carabao Cup. So here then, guys, you can see the 4th round of the Carabao Cup and the results. Manchester City 5-1 there going through. Spurs beating Leeds. Stoke beating Wigan. Crystal Palace going through on penalties. Okay. Chelsea going through on beating Southampton 5-1. Us going through 3-2 against Arsenal. Just got United, Sheffield Wednesday, Liverpool and Burnley still yet to play. So here we go then. Here's the league table then before we go into our final game of the episode at home against Spurs. And as you can see at the moment, we're in 5th place on 21 points. We're not doing too bad. I thought we was a lot worse off than I thought, but we're 3 points ahead Spurs. Obviously it all depends how the result of this next game comes out. We're level on points to Liverpool, only a point behind Chelsea who are in 3rd place. So we're not as bad as I think. But then just thinking then we played Arsenal this episode, West Ham, Tottenham. All we need now is Chelsea. Literally, if I had Chelsea next, would have played almost the whole of London, bar Crystal Palace, and obviously a few others. But yeah, let's hopefully get the win against Spurs and try and keep moving on up this table. So then, guys, I was supposed to follow this clip up by playing the game against Spurs, which I did, and I'll include some of the highlights here just from the game. But the capture card system I use for the PC, OBS, for some reason, at what minute in the game did it crash? It crashed at 25 minutes in. Now, actually, when I finished recording, well, when I thought I finished recording today's episode, OBS wasn't even on Task Manager. It closed itself. I don't know why. I don't know how that's happened. A little bit worrying for future episodes. I've never had that happen before. But 25 minutes into the game, it just crashed, and that's all I have up to in this episode. Well, in this game against Spurs. Anyway, so just a quick update. We won the game against Spurs. We got the 1-0 win. And I still wanted to upload today's episode. I didn't want to void it off just because it cut off halfway through, well, quarter of the way through the game against Spurs or what have you. But definitely back next episode. Hopefully it don't crash ever again, because I'll be disappointed if it does. But yeah, sorry about that, guys. But if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below. Leave a comment as well. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time.